Hi, I'm Amber.
And I'm Kira.
And we're youth advisors here at the Imperial War Museum.
And this video is to take you behind the scenes to show you what we've been up to since we began.
I wanted to be in the youth panel because for me it's a unique experience.
I've learned what it's like behind the scenes of the museum and seen all the different aspects.
Being a youth advisor is really amazing because we get to do stuff that's actually useful to the museum.
The support they give you and the range of activities that you can help with is so phenomenal.
I've really enjoyed meeting new people and learning about the inner workings of a museum.
To form the IWM Youth Panel, we advertised to anyone aged 14 to 19 who would be interested in history, interested in working in digital media, in marketing and in art and design.
Our youth panel have done loads of work behind the scenes and they get involved with all sorts of different projects. They ran an event on our HMS Belfast site for families called Get Your Sea Legs, and they did a whole series of family activities.
We've got a room on one of the lower decks of which we're using to get in touch with some of the younger generations and also the older generations. Yeah.
We enticed families to come along and take part in crafting games with a World War II perspective.
Here's my medal for bravery.
The first takeover day, we made a leaflet for families in the IWM Museum to highlight where people could find hotspots where both children and adults could enjoy the same exhibitions. The youth panel started off with 5 members and we worked on 1 or 2 projects over the year. After that, it grew immensely.
In year 2, our youth panel have been involved with so many more projects because there are many more of them, so they break into small groups and work on different things.
The youth panel ran Takeover Day. We had groups working to take over user testing of First World War exhibition interactives.
We're getting the public in to trial the new exhibit, which is just a prototype, and tell us what they like, what they don't like, what they think could change.
One group worked in the director's office. One group worked on the First World War family captions with James Taylor and his team.
The youth advisors have really helped us to kind of look at what we're saying about the things we're displaying. They've written family captions for us and we've been working on those to edit them.
So that was really amazing because the ones that we write will actually go into the exhibition, so we're really doing something that's useful.
And what they've done is brought really kind of fresh thinking. This is the first time I've worked with youth advisors on any exhibition, and we'd certainly do it again.
And another group worked with digital media to take over the Twitter and Facebook accounts.
Joe and Sam are excellent. They're very engaged, they want to ask questions, they want to try to get a response from their audience. It's really exciting actually working with them to see what sort of perspective they can give our followers, because it's quite different to what we would do on a daily basis.
One of the projects I've been working on is Lights Out, which is part of the big group organisation 1418 Now.
With 1418 Now, an initiative set up to commission new artworks for the First World War centenary, our youth advisors were involved in 2 of their projects, Letter to an Unknown Soldier and Lights Out. For Letter to an Unknown Soldier, the youth advisors wrote their own letters for the project and also worked with the producer to promote it at the BBC's World War I at Home roadshow. For Lights Out, they advised the producer on reaching a younger audience and also did their own social media promotion of the project. Really, this is just a taste of what the youth advisors have been up to behind the scenes of the museum in their 2nd year, which culminated with them helping to host the official launch of the new First World War galleries. The future of the youth panel is what they're making of it. They've written a strategy and they're going to do lots more events and get a lot more 14 to 19-year-olds into the museum, engaging with what we do on a regular basis. So it's just the beginning.